Hey, Chet's crew and other viewers, and as you probably seen from the thumbnail, this is going to be another reduced rack review. And what I'll be reviewing today, as you also probably seen from the thumbnail, is these Nescafe Sweet and Creamy, they're called. And this is, as you can see here, the caramel flavor. Now, before I start this review, I promise I'm going to try to be impartial as possible because I'm not really into the flavored coffees. I'm more of a flavored coffee kind of guy, but I'm going to try to be impartial as possible. And my wife is here in the room with me, but she won't be trying it because she doesn't like coffee. I know, weird, but I love her. But weird is right. But anyway, I'm be back here in a second to start the review. Okay, here we go. You can see here they come in a little packet here, and I'm gonna cut this open, pour it out into my mug here. This is not sponsored by Tim Hortons, but it's 50-year anniversary Tim Hortons mug. I'm a Timmy's fan. Yeah, my son used to work at Tim Hortons, and he got me that while he was working there. Bought it, not stole it. But anyway, yeah, so the directions say to put, I got some boiled water here in the old tea kettle. I'm going to try to pour this without pouring it all over myself. And the directions say 245 milliliters of water. Now a cup is 250. That would have been too easy, I guess. So I'm going to have to guess where 245 is. I didn't fill it quite to the top, so hopefully that'll be good enough. But I want to go by the directions to give it the most authentic, fair chance of winning me over, I guess, because like I said, I'm not a big fan of flavored coffees. But yeah, so give this a little stir up, which it only comes up to about halfway up my cup. As everybody knows, a mug isn't a cup of water. Actually, you could probably do two in a mug this size if you wanted to. But I'd say it probably works out to be the equivalent of a small coffee. As you seen, I licked the spoon there. Nobody else was going to be using it. I'm putting it away, or putting it in the sink to be cleaned afterwards. Not putting it away back in the drawer now. But I had an uncle that would have done that one time, but that's a different story. So anyway, I'm going to get on with the review here. I'm not cutting anything out. I'm just going to go straight into the drink. Oh, it's hot. It's boiled water, I'm sure it is. Yeah, boiled water tends to get hot. Actually, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. The caramel flavor isn't really that strong. You can taste it. It's there. But it doesn't overpower the coffee. Can you smell it? Smells, it's got a sweet smell to it. And as you've seen, like you don't have to add sugar or milk. It's already, I don't know if you can see the color of it there. I don't want to pour it down over myself, so I can't tip it up. But anyway, it kind of looks like got the color of a coffee that you probably would have added cream and sugar to. But yeah, so it's not, like I say, it's not as bad as I thought it would be, because now maybe some people who enjoy like other flavors in their coffee besides coffee might really enjoy it, but and it is subtle, so even me, someone who likes coffee flavored coffee, could drink it without it being too like harsh in the caramel department. But no, it kind of just gives you that like kind of a cappuccino-esque kind of flavor. It is nice and creamy like a cappuccino, but not as sweet and and frothy as a cappuccino. But so anyway, to get right on here with my R rating, I'm kind of confused here on what to give it, because I'm trying to factor in the fact that I don't like different flavored coffees, and trying to be as honest as I can here for people who probably would like flavored coffee. So considering that the flavor isn't right strong is really good for me. Now people might like it to have more caramel flavor, but to try to be impartial as I can, I'm going to probably give it about 3.5 R's out of 5, because, and the reason why I'm factoring that in, because the caramel flavor isn't very strong, which I like, but I think people who bought it for the caramel flavor would want there to be more. And so if somebody bought it for only that reason, because they seen the little caramels on the side and they really liked them, they would probably be a little disappointed. So with that, I'm going to say that, like I say, I think 3.5 is a fair representation of what it was supposed to be. And with that, also remember, if you can't laugh with me, laugh at me, but keep laughing. Have a nice day.